I remember, they didn't say that there was a board for this expansion. They kind of just left it like very vague. And then people were already like, yo, dog, where's the board? So they made like a Twitter post a week ago saying like, oh, we're going to have an announcement of the future of Hearthstone. And that's what this announcement was. Now, this was posted 3 days ago, last Friday. And I don't know about you guys, but if something is posted on a Friday, that's a little bit questionable, because that means that they're hoping that people read it and then they stop getting annoyed over the weekend. They kind of forget about it. And then it's a new week, you know, and it's like old news at that point. It's last week's problem. You know what I mean? So let's go. Let's read this, shall we? All right. Looking ahead. Well met, Hearthstone community. Nathan Lyon Smith here. Following up on last week's promise. I guess this is the what the promise was. We hear your questions on what's changing and why, including why there's no board for Rise of Paradise. Hang tight, as we'll be sharing an update next week on that, along with what the team has been focusing on for the future. That's what they said. All right. As someone who's been playing Hearthstone since the beta days, I'm passionate about making sure that this game we all love keeps thriving. As the executive producer, it's also my job to look after the game's health, our incredible team, and our equally incredible community. We're doing meaningful research and development for the future of Hearthstone to ensure that the tavern will be home for you for another decade and beyond. While we're not ready to share any information about this work yet, it will not be for a while. I want you to know that we are committed to Hearthstone as we know it today, and that this work is happening alongside what I detailed below. We made some changes over the past 18 months that were not what you've come to expect from Hearthstone. We didn't do a good job of communicating our strategy around those changes. I mean, listen, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. They got caught. Like, they got caught. It's actually kind of sad that they're resorting to a post like this rather than saying, hey guys, we're not gonna have a board this expansion because we're focusing on other stuff that we hope you like more instead. But they got caught. You guys think they would have made this document if people weren't saying anything about the board situation? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. So I don't know, bro. I apologize for that. Going forward, it is my goal to be more open. We should proactively share changes we are making with the community alongside context on why we're making these changes. I'll start addressing that now. All right, bro. I trust you, man. I'm not really, I don't remember who Nathan is. I gotta look him up to see what his face looks like, but all right. Fun, focused, and fearless. What a headline here. Let's see what this is. Our strategy for Hearthstone is based around 3 words: fun, focus, and fearless. Fun, focus, and fearless. I don't even know what this means. Fearless. Focus? Okay. Hearthstone delivers a special kind of fun. I agree with that. The aha moments and the puzzly combat alongside the game's unique look and feel. We strive every day to provide tools that inspire you to experience the game your way so that Hearthstone can offer you your own fun of brand. I actually feel like this is a really good sentence. Good point. Hearthstone, this is my biggest thing about Hearthstone and why I keep coming back to the game is because they do this very well. Constructed, Battlegrounds, and Arena are the modes that our community plays the most and where you see us making the largest updates. Like you saw with Battlegrounds Duo earlier this year, focusing on these modes allow us to make more meaningful improvements to areas that impact the vast majority of our community. Dog. Where's the Duo constructed format, my guy? That's what we should be focusing on, though. Interesting. How many of you guys still play Duo Battlegrounds? Do any of you guys play it? I know my audience is very skewed because we're more Construction Andrews over here, but I feel like Construction Andrews. But I feel like I don't really see a lot of Battlegrounds Duo being played. I could be wrong, but at least it's cool that they made the format, right? That's the biggest thing, I think, for the most part, right? Focus on these modes allow us to make more meaningful improvements to the areas that impact the vast majority of the community, which is completely fair. It's one of the reasons why they probably got rid of duels, and it's one of the reasons why they just axed mercenaries earlier than later, just because of the fact that no one's playing them, right? So I can understand that. We want to be fearless. Wait, so this is fun, this is focus, and then this is fearless. Okay. We want to be fearless in the pursuit of discovering more fun experiences and strive to move beyond the status quo to do so. We saw one opportunity in Arena. Over the last 8 months, the Arena community has been energized by small yet impactful design changes. I guess that's like the getting the legendary at the start of your draft, as well as I guess the dual class arena format, which is, I guess, is kind of cool. So sure. Early access to expansion cards, new draft rule. Oh, I guess they're about to explain it. New early access to expansion cards, new draft rules, curated card pools have had a profound impact on the game mode. I will say that Arena has been a lot more fun recently. And I feel like as a creator, I'm seeing it as well, that Arena seems to be popping off a little bit more than it used to be a couple years ago. I really do think that Arena is in a really good spot. And it's one of the better game modes in Hearthstone right now. So that's fantastic. This has worked out great. The popularity of Arena has shot way up, and so we want to do more. Okay, that's good. We are now working on a substantial and very cool update for Arena, and we're aiming to release it at the beginning of next year. Okay. And this is what Fearless is? Okay. Taking bold and focused steps are the kinds of decisions our team are committed to. We appreciate your passion for Hearthstone, and we won't always be perfect, but our promise is that we will listen and react as quickly as possible. We will keep an eye on what is working as well, what isn't working as well as we would like, while also doubling down and pushing further when we want something find something great. What does this mean though? Like, I don't know. So far, this is like they haven't really said anything. Like, yeah, Arena's been doing well, but I don't need you to tell me that, Mr. Nathan. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I mean, hopefully the Arena update's cool, but they haven't really said anything, right? They're gonna monetize Arena further somehow. But okay, so this is like the trade-off, right? Isn't it? If they're gonna make new updates for a format, right? They definitely want to be paid dividends from that update, right? That was the whole point of like Mercenaries. So if they're not going to monetize it, they're going to stop doing updates to this game. You guys got to remember, regardless of what they do, this game needs to make money for them to do stuff. We're also assuming a lot because, you know, it's Blizzard. So we'll see what they do. It would be like, I don't know. Let's see what this is. Making space for innovation and personalization. When we decided not to make a board for Perils in Paradise, horrible decision. We should have let you know earlier. Fucking absolutely, my guy. Moving forward, we will ensure that you get early visibility on changes.
Is so good. Why am I only playing Mercenaries?
I don't even know what you said, Donald, but thank you. We will ensure that you get early visibility on changes like this and give you more information on what we're working on instead. We are still planning to release what new board per year? But we also have some ambitious ideas that we know will be significant undertaking. Pulling back from 3 static game boards per year to 1 allows us to begin work on the coolest possible dynamic stuff. Like a system to choose your favorite. But I don't care. In pets? What the fuck's a pet? What? Dude, this is... Okay, listen, I'm not telling them how to do their job, but I think this is stupid as fuck. I think this is the dumbest... Dude, there's no way... Like, there's no way. I have no idea how hard it is to develop this stuff in Unity, but there's no way that making a board takes that much time. There's no way. Like, there's absolutely no way it takes that much time. I guess they're seeing what other games have been doing and being like, oh, we could also do that. Why are we not monetizing that? Okay, anyways. Coolest possible dynamic stuff, like a system to choose your favorite boards and pets. Again, I don't care. Also, like... What do they mean by your favorite boards? Like, is this from across all of Hearthstone or just in standard? I'm a real Unity dev. Rarran can confirm, and I can confirm these boards really don't take that long. Hardest part is the 3D assets animations. See, Scott, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. We've also heard so much positive feedback about Cthulhu. Like the card or the hero? Oh, the hero card. Okay. So we're working on some truly groundbreaking hero skins. It's too soon to go into more detail about what's coming, but we will fast track putting all existing Hearthstone boards into standard and format board rotation. I like this a lot. Okay, I like this form. Okay, because I've said a lot in the expansion series how nice a lot of the older boards look, and I actually think that this is a really good call. But I don't know, man. This is kind of spooky because this basically just says, "Yo, dog, we heard you like boards, so we're gonna charge you for them." Also, what does this even mean, man? Pets? Pets are like, Runeterra had this. Master Duel had this. I don't know if Magic Arena has this. Hearthstone used to have something like this too, right? Wasn't there like a griffin? Magic Arena also has them. Oh, okay. Isn't there was a griffin at like the first board, right? Is that what they're, I guess that's what they're kind of spot are speaking of. Like that's the best example we have of like what this could be. I don't care at all. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't, but maybe people really do, and it's a way. Like if this means that they get to continue making cards and, you know, make Hearthstone a better game, hopefully, and that they just want to monetize pets, I'm about it. Whatever, fuck it. That's fun. We also surveyed a large group of people to ask what cosmetics you'd be most interesting. The responses were predominantly around further personalization of the play space, and this feedback reinforced our desire to innovate and challenge what we've always done. Did any one of you get a survey about this? Did any one of you get a survey about this? I didn't see anything about this. I got one. I did actually? Okay. I didn't see this. Only whales get it? Wow. I guess I'm not a whale. I guess that's for the best. Interesting. Okay. I mean, if they survey people and this is what the survey said, I guess that makes a lot of sense. So basically, from what I understood from this paragraph right here, is they're not doing 3 boards a year. We're only getting 1 board per year, and they're gonna start selling us boards, pets, and I guess some other forms of personalization for cosmetics, which is fine. But if they're gonna do this, this better be returned back into the game. Like I'm hoping we get, I don't know, a custom game format, maybe. I don't know, Mr. Hearthstone. But we'll see the last paragraph before we get anywhere. Thank you for the feedback. Hearthstone is here to stay. While it has evolved and adapted over the I mean, that's fantastic to read, to be honest. Well, it's evolved and adapted over the past 10 years. One thing that hasn't changed is the fact that there's an amazing team behind it. I agree with this. A lot of the people behind it, everyone I met on the team is very good, with as much passion and energy as ever. We also have fantastic upcoming slate of cards and themes, exploring new stories that can be told within Azeroth and beyond, as well as events and features that we hope will surprise and delight you all. Please, please, video game. Please, custom game format. Please, please. I am begging you, Hearthstone. Give me it. Give me it, please. Many members of the team, myself included, lurk in the Hearthstone communities because we're huge fans of the game. And because we want your feedback. We have shared passion and love for this game and want it to be the best it can be so we can enjoy it together. As a team, we frequently talk about what we are seeing and hearing from you, and we need to make sure this is of a two-way conversation. With that in mind, I commit to checking in with you again before the end of the year to keep you updated with any further strategy changes. Until then, we hope you're enjoying Perils in Paradise, exploring the new fun with the tourists. We'll see you in the tavern. What did he really say here? I feel like basically what I just read was there's going to be 1 board per year and they're going to sell us stuff. I guess it's nice to hear this or read this, but like, what is this? What did he say here? Did they really say anything? I mean, I as someone who's played this game since closed beta, I do care about the boards because the boards are, they tie the whole expansion together, and they adds that immersion of like, oh, we're in this expansion now, and the music and everything, man. So taking that away feels really bad, and I don't understand why they're taking it away. He didn't really explain it. I guess it's basically just they want to sell us more personalization, but why does that stop you guys from releasing another board? Like, rather than firing people, Blizzard, why don't you hire people if you're going to make more money from this game? I don't understand. It's kind of cringe. I'm going to be honest. I really didn't like that. I guess it's cool because like Cthulhu's a really good skin and I use it every single time I play Druid. Like I'm good with that. But like if you're making more money, it should be utilized more in the game. Like it feels like this is coming off of just, hey guys, we got caught, so let's explain why we want to make more money from you guys. And that feels horrible. I don't know. It's not worded great. I'm going to be honest. It's not worded great. Could have been worded a lot better. They should have been ahead of this if they're like, I don't understand the logic of, dude, like the board has been a part of every Hearthstone expansion since its inception. And in fact, we actually got more than, we got more than 1 board at the start of Hearthstone. There was like 4 or something. It's actually so bad. Like this, let me read some of these comments. Actually, I'm going to be honest. This might be a regret. We're not ready to share any information about this work yet. Will not be for a while. Make it make sense. Yeah, I mean, that's also true, right? Like, a lot of this says, yo, dog, trust us, by the way. Like, we got a lot of stuff cooking. We got so much stuff cooking. All I got from a giant one of corporate propaganda jargon, yeah. Is that we're only getting on board a year. This game has become pathetic. Okay, relax. Relax. The game's not become pathetic, but I mean, not having a board sucks. I'm shocked that you found a way to make it worse than silence. Yo, relax. I got above all else, right? It is nice to have communication from the dev side, because if we don't have communication, we're locked in the dark. It's just not fun. Like, it's not good to be a player of this game. So at least I commend Nathan for like saying something. But holy fuck, bro. I don't know, man. This is such a